My Elden Ring Gilthunder build, and this is literally a thunder build. So, for this showcasing here, we take the anime character Gilthunder from 7 Deadly Sins and put them into Elden Ring shortly before the DLC Shit of the Erdtree is coming out. I want to give some build inspirations to start this DLC as amazing as possible with a vast amount of options we have to make the Elden Ring DLC even more fun than it is going to be like. So let's jump into this build. I also kind of took the similar hair color. I mean, the face not looking super similar, but yeah, eye color and face hair color are the same. For the armor, it is in my opinion the most suitable armor is the Royal Knight armor. I don't see any other armor kind of suiting to this build better. Maybe the knight armor, but then the shoulder posture is missing, which he has in the anime. All the other ones has too many details which do not make it suitable. The Royal Knight armor does also have some good protection as well, so we don't need to worry about that. We keep the helmet off just because we want to see his beautiful hair, as you can see here. For the weapon, we used Bolt of Grand Sex just because it's suitable for lighting. And this one is a bit more like a range build. If we want to go to close combat, we're using the Lightning Claymore plus 24. In my opinion, the swords in Elden Ring, the straight swords, are not that good compared to like Dark Souls 3. So I prefer to use the Claymore or like a great sword in general. And any other weapons, we don't really have a lot of lightning weapons or good lightning weapons in my opinion. So yeah, I go with these two weapons. For the talismans, we could change one of the talismans to have more protection for a Dragon Cross Gracie talisman, but because we are a bit more distant, we use the Godfrey Icon, Shot of Alexander, Phlox Canvas Talisman for our incantations, Lightning Scorpion Charm because it raises lightning attack, and for the Wondrous Physics we use for sure always Hidden Tear because it eliminates all FP consumption, which is great. And we also want to boost our lightning attacks, so that is perfectly for that. For the incantations, similar, we use Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, the rest is optional, and Lightning Spears, so as also Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike and Lancier's Glaive, just to make this lightning build suitable for everything. So let's buff ourselves and see how this performs. I'm in a similar farmer spot or like gameplay spot than in my previous videos. Oh yeah, that was the wrong one. Just to showcasing because we have the best damage here. So when we are here, we want to get some range. Come on, just leave me alone. So we use Bolt of Grand Sex, 1700, not too bad. 1700. Yeah, this one is a bit more difficult for the range. So for the other one, I also prefer to use the Lightning Spear just for showcasing. It looks pretty nice, and on the other side it suits perfectly to this build. We can level up and we have 2400 damage, especially if the enemy is weaker to lightning compared to the other cooling rods. Oh, it even boosts their up as well, so also pretty good. I think we all know that Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike is one of the best. The Lancier's Glaive just looks awesome, and also deals good amount of damage. When we are here and having a bit more enemies or like a big enemy, Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike is perfect for that. If we would hit, come on! Wow, that's so weird sometimes why it does not hit. So we need to use, and that's our lightning. Let's get us back here up. We could also make a change and don't use the incantations and switch that to the Ritual Sword Talisman. So we have some additional damage, 927, because of our high, oh no, it doesn't scale on faith, interesting. Strength in E, wow, that's pretty bad. And Dex in C, oh, that's a pretty bad Ash of War. Okay. Bolts of Grand Sex. Didn't check it out that much because it was just suitable. Oh, using Bolts of Grand Sex. it's just insane, like. And it looks amazing. So, we going down, and I think that is actually the two best options we have. Oh, they're already. Oh, how did they? Probably from the other one, from the ancient dragon. Okay, so lightning spear here. Perfect damage, 2100. How do we perform the other ones? How does actually damage look like with the Ash of War? Haven't we tested the Claimer out in this way? Okay. It's not... Yeah, it is pretty shit with 800. So, we keep that. Come here. So, it is a good range build. Especially because we have a really good range option. Lightning Strike. They are actually pretty similar in terms of damage. Just the Bolt of Guns is a bit stronger. Oh yeah, because we exclude the incantation. Let's include it again. Yeah, okay. Stays kind of the same. Does it have a lower damage now? 1000. It does actually. It does. Okay. So, Ritual Sword Talisman. And the last one, if we hit... Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm not going to hit. So, there we have it. Pretty good build. I mean, I would love to have a showcase to do any boss fights, but it's quite difficult with... Yeah, because when you kill all enemies, all bosses, it's quite difficult to do it. But yeah, that was the Gilthunder build in Elden Ring. Maybe you can also like be optional with a second weapon or whatever it is. You can be really creative. But that's it for today's video. So thanks so much for watching again for this video. Leave a comment and a like whatsoever. If there's any other builds or any other anime builds, write it down in the comments. I would be super curious. And see you guys in my next video. Bye.